Hi everybody, this is Kenpojoe Rebelo here at our martial arts studio, and in today's segment we're going to be talking about a new apparatus that you can utilize in your particular studio, and that is the Strongarm 1, or the Strongarm, and the Strongarm 2, available through Asian World. And I'm going to talk about the strengths and weaknesses regarding this particular item. I like it. There's a couple things that I'm not too hot about, a couple things I really love about it, and I want to talk about both with you. We're going to talk about the Strongarm. The Strongarm actually is originally designed for the Powerline or Double XL series of bags through Century. But unfortunately, if you don't have one, what's going to happen is, when you turn this bad boy around, there's going to be way too much cord or strap here. So when you use your strap-on, you're going to find there's way too much Velcro here. So what I had to do, I had to take this out, and I literally had to have the Velcro, the strap shortened and the Velcro moved to make it effectively strap onto the back of the bag for the Wavemaster bag. But if you've got, like I said, the Powerline and Double XL bags, you're golden. If not, you're going to have to pay a little money or do a little work to adapt it. What I like about it, it's got a double adjustable straps that you can tighten onto the bag. But I have another little problem. If you look over here, these grommets here, these buckles as it were, they're plastic. I had one of them already break on me. So what I did for $1, I bought one of these wonderful hooks that you utilize for keychains and whatnot that originally came from the mountain climbing field, and I added one on for $1. Metal's going to last a lot longer than plastic will. And I just replaced it with that. And you really can just clip it right on there, and it's only cost $1, so it's a worthwhile and very inexpensive replacement. I really like these devices. Again, adding armatures onto your bag, whether you're a Kenpo practitioner or Wing Chun practitioner, again, I'm going to move this back a little bit to frame it for you folks. What's really great about it, you can see the two armatures here. If you're a Wing Chun practitioner, you know, the traditionals would be a stickler and say, well, one actually should be a little bit lower than the other. Well, that's all well and good if you're going to do Mukjong training. You can still apply that and utilize that with this particular device. Whether you're working your Tang Sao, Gum Sao, whether you're working the Pak Sao, Yak Kun, it really doesn't matter. If you're a Wing Chun practitioner, you'll get a lot out of this. If you're a Kenpo practitioner, if you've worked with individuals like my instructor, Mr. Frank Trejo, again, utilizing the Kenpo Chi Sao working techniques such as reversing mace into a lone kimono, other techniques that you can work on, working to the outside of a right, the inside of a right, on top of a right, below a right, below a left, above a left, and working in relationship to single, double hand attacks. When you compound this with the utilization of the single armature. Now again, I made one little mishtuk here when I bought these. The Strongarm single attachment is actually 1 inch longer than the other. Make sure when you buy all 3 attachments that they're all the same length. This will assist you. But if you're practicing techniques like, say, alternating mace, you're definitely going to be able to utilize this. If you practice alternating mace, say, into reversing mace, into lone kimono, you're going to get a lot of fun out of this. Whether you do Parker or Tracy Kenpo, regardless of the Kenpo system you do, you'll really get a lot of work out of these particular devices. And it also works very well with weapon work, whether you're working Filipino sticks, knife work, having a lot of fun with this. The only problem I've had at one point where I had one gentleman was wearing like a Shino vinyl leather gear, and he was leaving black marks all over it, but they were very easy to clean off with a simple alcohol sanitizer. Cleaned it up in just a moment. But like I said, it's a really great device, whether you're working empty hand or weapons work. A lot of great drills you can practice off here. That's the beauty of it. It just works out really well. But like I said, it's, you know, fix the straps. If a grommet breaks, put a metal one instead, and you'll be golden. This is Joe Rebelo, Kenpo Joe, for Rebelo's Kenpo Karate.